Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Another cool tool we're doing here at Your Rate Guy is amortization simulations. Did a little video this morning on fixed versus variable. Obviously, rates are fluid, tariff talk, inflation, slow growth in Canada. Maybe there's stagflation. Maybe there's just a real recession that happens and we get deflation. Who knows? But right now, markets are not that uh, uh, keen on pricing in rate cuts, even though some of us think that rate cuts might happen sooner than later. But I wanted to illustrate what we're doing for a client today. Again, my background was interest rates. I traded core futures for 20 years. Uh, they used to be called BAX futures. Now they're called core futures, short-term rates. I've done some videos on how those work, and I watch them every day for myself and for clients. So I'm constantly repricing mortgages for clients all the time. But anyway, not to drag on, I wanted to share this with you. $950,000 mortgage. Client's not sure, fixed variable. They're going on the wife is going on maternity leave. They need some stability. So I wanted to share this amortization simulator based on today's market pricing. So 950K, I'm using a 4.5% or 445 prime minus 50 rate on conventional file. Maybe we could get a little bit better, maybe worse. I'm using 429 on a 5-year fix. Maybe you can get a little bit better or a little bit worse, but those are kind of conservative rates right now. And you can see the 5-year fixed wins out by $6,500 almost. And we can go all the way down to the bottom and we can see the principal, the payments, the principal, the interest payments, the prepayments. We're better off on the 5-year fixed by about $6,439 back up here. So how did we get that? So this table here is based on today's core futures, the actual market for short-term interest rates. Right now, they're pricing in a cut in September. Maybe it comes earlier, maybe it doesn't. But right now, the markets are pricing in just one cut. I know everybody thinks there might be two or three, and maybe there will be because the economy, deepens into a further recession. But that's a moot point. Right now, markets pricing in 25 basis point cut. And then we've got our first rate hike in September 2027. So, while variable rate may win out, not so fast. We've also got some strategies that if you take a fixed rate with a line of credit, then we may be able to blend that interest rate lower over time. So these are the kind of things we're doing at Your Rate Guy. Hope you like it. Take care. If you need some help, give me a call.